So if you didn't know already, there's a lot going on in October. It's a lot. I mean, we got Kanye no longer being a billionaire. We got Bayonetta coming out, raving reviews, and it's coming out soon. We got Ruby Rose on a train. Just check Twitter. We got skill-based matchmaking trending. We got Lady Gaga, Ava Rain. Ava Rain is The Rock's daughter. She just made her debut on Next. If you're into wrestling, um, but in all of that, what I will not do is pretend as if Apex Legends is not boring. So I know we get to the point of the year where we get a new map, we get a new character, and people pretend like that game hasn't been boring over the last 3 to 6 months. Like that just washes it all away. Stormpoint came out, people stopped playing it as much simply because of the map. Now we're gonna have a good map rotation. I'm not in the mood to pretend anymore. I like Apex Legends gameplay. Everything else about it is just ugh. Like the gun mode came out, they take it away. You give us control, you take it away. You could have kept Shadow Royale. There's just a lot going on in the game constantly that it doesn't seem like everybody is on the same page. Like you definitely need to find some way to make this game flare again, make this game fun again. I'm no longer in the pretending mood to pretend like this game doesn't have issues. This game has plenty of issues, and we all know it. So let's not pretend as if we're not going to play it because we are, but let's also not pretend like the game is good. It's not in a good state. It hasn't been for a while. The skill based matchmaking sucks. The only time I find enjoyment in this game again is not in its main mode. Is now in gun run or control or even the. I don't like Shadow Royale, but we'll keep it for now. But that is when I find enjoyment in the game, and I find myself waiting to the end of the season to play it, to level up my battle pass once all the challenges have unlocked, and I'm not wasting my time waiting for the next challenge after challenge. When in all reality, it should just be fun to play, right? But that is not the case for this game anymore, and it hasn't been that way for the last 6 to 7 months. Like it literally has from January to February become the game that I dread playing. I really dread it. I really wait for certain maps, and then even when I get those maps, I don't have the oomph to even turn it on. I'm not saying it's a bad game. What I'm saying is that it's boring and it's repetitive, and sometimes it feels like you're going nowhere fast. So, how do you fix that? Like, because there is literally the only thing that they continuously update and make refresh often is cosmetics. Like if you're not into the chase of cosmetics, and they have begun to even make that chase even less lucrative by allowing all that stuff to be sold monthly and resold and come back, which is fine because again, nobody should be gatekeeping cosmetic items in a game, but it does have a reverse effect of making things less lucrative, more interesting to chase, and it's not so as in a timely thing. You are limiting the FOMO effect, which is great in my opinion, but it does cause a different effect. Like I said, in the mindset of players. Me, on the other hand, I can absolutely care less anymore. Now I am just interested in what you can bring to the table gameplay wise. If you spend a lot of money on a game, you expect something to be different. I mean, there is a lot of fundamentals that are sound, but there is also a lack of interest at this point for me. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this game is still interesting, fun to play constantly? Are you diehard still? Do you get up in the morning thinking of Apex, go to sleep thinking of Apex? Do you play daily? What is the consistency? What is the consistency of your matches? Do you find them enjoyable to play? I want to kind of know what you guys think, because again, I can be talking out, the side of my neck, and people could be like, "You're totally wrong." But the consensus from what I am seeing and what I am hearing is that this game is becoming boring. There's a lot more options now, and it's starting to snowball. I'm not saying that the game won't bounce back, and I'm not saying that they didn't have their highest peak of players recently in Steam. I'm saying now it's littered with cheaters. It's littered with bad skill based matchmaking. People like me that are just jumping at the end of the season, that just want to do the battle pass and get off, not interested in really enjoying the game anymore. Um, and then there is that, you know, the underlying competition that may be able to come and steal that spot from you. I think there's a lot to be said there. So that's my thoughts. I just wanted to put it out there because, you know, why not? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because I'm interested in actually having a conversation around Apex. Is there any alternative that you're looking for, that you're interested in, that you're ready to play? I remember when Splitgate first came out, I was super interested in that game, and it was a lot of fun, and then they kind of stopped it after Halo, and then Halo fell off, and I was like, I could have went back to Splitgate, but then it stopped, canceled it altogether. So, there's a lack of competition, and that it kind of annoys me because I don't have anything else to play outside of the games that I'm not truly interested in anymore. So what can rekindle it? Is the new map going to do enough for you? Is Catalyst going to do enough for you? If she's now a counter to scans, is that enough? I doubt it. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.